rock on with rock hard riffs. Well, hey there guys, this is Rock Hard Riffs, the one and only rock and roll guitar channel for the self-taught. Guys, in today's video, we are asking the question once again, would I buy certain gear or would I not buy certain gear? Take a look in our playlists. We have a separate playlist for this very subject. In today's video, we're talking about STRYMON pedals. Oh, those expensive STRYMONs. And hey, if you happen to be new to our channel, please take a peek in our playlists. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. We would certainly appreciate that. Now, STRYMON pedals. They have a reputation of being excellent pedals, but also very expensive. But there are ways to get around that, guys, and we're going to talk about that later in the video. Now, what you see here is on the bottom left is the STRYMON Lex. That's the very first STRYMON pedal I bought. It's like a rotary speaker simulator. Very cool. Loved it. And then from then on, I just started collecting STRYMON pedals. Now, another very cool thing about STRYMONs is that almost every single pedal they make has at least one secondary feature. So you press and hold this or that, etc. And next thing you know, the pedal does something completely different. Now take the STRYMON Ola, that's the blue pedal on the upper kind of right middle-ish area there. That's a chorus pedal. But it also functions as not a tremolo pedal, but a vibrato. So it actually changes pitch. And it makes this like warble. But in the top comments, I'm going to put some videos in that really kind of showcases what some of these pedals do. And I have a heavy metal song in there that really showcases the warble of the chorus pedal. It almost makes you want to vomit. It goes wham, 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 depending on what kind of tone or string or whatever you're putting through it. It's weird, it's a trip, it's cool as could be. Now what you do not see pictured here is below the volume pedal and the crybaby is the STRYMON Zuma. That powers all of my pedals that you see on this board. You know, the battery days are long, long, long gone. Now I need a power supply. And what's cool about this is it fits underneath your pedal board, which this does. We have another STRYMON pedal over here. This is over in my recording area, just to the left of the pedal board there. This is obviously the STRYMON Iridium. This is a simulator of both amps and cabinets. It has a Vox amp in it, a Fender amp, and a Marshall amp. And it also has 3 different types of cabinets. So you can get all kinds of different sounds and tones. And of course it has its own EQ. It has its own gain. It has this room feature, which is like not a reverb or an echo, but it gives you sounds of different rooms. Very interesting. So that just gives this thing so much flexibility. That's what I love about STRYMON. All this stuff is flexible. You can do all kinds of different things with it. On my RHR 2, 3, and 4 CDs, everything just about was put through the Iridium except for one song, I believe, and that was called Falling. That was recorded with a microphone off of my EVH cabinet. But most everything I do goes through this Iridium, and just what an amazing tone and sound I get out of it. Now, I'm not going to go in depth about each pedal. Like number 1, the STRYMON Sunset. That pedal has a clean boost, a treble boost. It also has a germanium drive and what they call a Texas overdrive, which is like a tube screamer. Then it has a soft clipping mode and a hard clipping mode. And the soft actually is a mixture of both hard and soft. Each side feeds into each other. It just does all kinds of stuff. So that's a minimum of what, 4 pedals, 4 to 6 pedals in one pedal alone. That, in part, guys, justifies the price of the STRYMON pedals because they have several different functions that they do. Okay, also we have the Bluesky, which is the top left. I have used different features of this pedal, like this little chime kind of sound that it makes in some of my ambient type music videos that I've made. And again, that will be in the top comment. Check it out if you're interested in listening to that. The STRYMON Dig, that's that pink pedal, that's a dual delay, dual digital delay. And of course, it does all kinds of different things, it ping-pongs sounds and different things. It's just, again, it's multifunction. The Strymon Ola, that's the blue one up top there, that poor pedal, that thing was beat to crap when I got it. So we're going to go on to the next part of the video. Now, Strymons, they're expensive, right? Would I buy them again? Yes, I'd buy them again in a heartbeat. Not just because of Strymon pedals, but because of the price that I got them for. Almost all the Strymon pedals I have, except for maybe one or two, I got used. I got them off of Reverb. And as you can see, most of them are in outstanding shape. The only one that came that was in really bad shape, again, was the Strymon Ola, the chorus pedal. But all of them were in very good shape, and I got them to 2/3 to half of the price new. That's how you do it. Now, again, if I wanted each function of these pedals in different pedals, my pedal board would be 2-3 times the size of this, right? But I don't need all that because of the multi-functions of the different Strymon pedals. So in asking the question, would I buy them again? You betcha. In a heartbeat. I love, they sound fantastic in recordings, etc. Now, one other question. Would I take this pedal board out to play live? And the answer to that is absolutely not. There are just people out there that just can't keep their hands in their pockets. They just can't help themselves. So, no, I would imagine some of this stuff would get stolen, if not the entire pedal board, if somebody could. So, no, I would not use this in a live rig. I would replace them with just more basic pedals. A lot of this sort of stuff I use for recording. So it's like a recording studio rig, what we're looking at right here. So guys, Strymon pedals. 1, they are expensive. 2, they are worth it. 3, you don't have to buy them brand new. 4, you can buy them just one at a time over time if that's what you're looking for. So don't be intimidated by the price of some stuff when, you know, there are other ways around things. So again, guys, that's it. That's about the Strymon pedals. I love them. I would most definitely buy them again. We really appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next video.